Okay, this week we are going to be looking at the subject of human factors, ergonomics and anthropometrics. Human factors, ergonomics, anthropometrics. All of these are important in design. We've all got different size hands. Adults and children, boys and girls, men and women. Our hands are all different, and we're going to investigate today the differences between our hands. We're going to collect data about our hands, and then we're going to use that data to help us design something effectively to suit a range of people. We're going to collect data, numbers, figures, dimensions about our hands. You're going to need to draw around your hand very carefully with a pen or pencil on a piece of plain paper, and then label it as I have shown you in this diagram. We are going to collect the data about the size of our hand, and in order to do this we need to be able to measure very carefully and very accurately, and we are going to record the data so that we can combine it as a class and use it in a design exercise. Next, we're going to mark where we're going to measure from and to. We're going to measure from the base of each finger to the tip of each finger, and we're going to record that information on the Google form. For our thumb, we're going to measure from this point here to the tip of our thumb. So let's start with our first finger, and we're going to measure from the line along the length of our finger, and we have got 80 millimeters. All of the measurements we take will be in millimeters. For our second finger, we're going to measure from the second line to the end, and it is 90 millimeters. The same for the third. Which is 87 millimeters. And for the little finger, is 67 millimeters. For the thumb, it is 70 millimeters. So we've now measured the length of all of our fingers. We're going to measure two hand widths. One is from the base of our thumb across to the side, along this blue line. And in this case it is 97 millimeters. We're also going to measure the width of our wrist, which goes across here. Which is 70 millimeters. We are now going to measure the width of each finger, the maximum width of each finger, the fattest bit, which is usually about halfway down in line with our knuckles. So starting with my first finger, I've got 25 millimeters. On my second finger, it is also 25 millimeters. My third finger, or ring finger, it is 20 millimeters. And my little finger, it is 18 millimeters. I'm also going to measure the maximum width of my thumb, which is 25 millimeters.